begin the broadcast with big news that we're tracking as far as the Supreme Court upholding the Calcutta High Court order. This is the supreme setback for Bengal BJP. The Supreme Court upholds the Calcutta High Court judgment. In fact, this is in connection with BJP's derogatory advertisements row. The High Court has restrained BJP for publishing ads and also made remarks such as the advertisements are offensive and they don't want to precipitate acrimony. Let me take that across to my colleague Harish. Harish, good afternoon. Clearly big remarks by the Supreme Court. If you could help us understand the key takeaway of the same.
Yes, that's right. It's a clear setback for the West Bengal BJP as Supreme Court has refused to interfere with the judgment of the single bench of the Calcutta High Court, which was upheld by a division bench. In fact, restraining BJP from publishing any more ads against the Trinamool Congress, which the High Court called as derogatory and in violation of the election model code of conduct of the Lok Sabha election. Today, the Supreme Court at the outset itself said that we have seen the advertisements and prima facie, they are offensive and derogatory. We don't want to increase the acrimony between the two parties. Therefore, and also the BJP should not see a political rival as an enemy. Saying so, the Supreme Court has refused to interfere with the Calcutta High Court judgment. The BJP vehemently argued that such an order was passed without giving them a proper hearing. At least they should be allowed to make a fresh representation before the Election Commission of India, and they should also be given liberty to move the High Court in case Supreme Court is not inclined to admit the appeal. So, refusing to interfere with the High Court judgment, Supreme Court has given the BJP liberty to go back to the High Court and present their case afresh, and also, if it wanted, to move the Election Commission of India. Remember, the High Court had also pulled up Election Commission of India for not acting timely on the complaints filed by TMC against the so-called derogatory advertisement published by the BJP in various state and national dailies. But today, it's a clear setback, as you rightly said, as the Supreme Court has, in a way, upheld the High Court judgment, calling such advertisements prima facie offensive, derogatory, and telling BJP very clearly that a political rival is not an enemy, and it should not be seen like that. Therefore, now today it's a clear setback for BJP with the Supreme Court refusing to interfere with the High Court order and refusing to admit their appeal, challenging the Calcutta High Court order. Back to you.
Right, Harish. Thank you very much for joining us with that and also helping us better understand how this is a clear setback for the party. But for the moment, we're going to have to leave it at that.